Welcome to the Pimps N Simps podcast. This is the first official episode and recording. I'm SB. You got Sneak.
Yo.
You got Chico.
It was good, guys.
And finally, you got Ricky.
What up?
All right. And what we're going to be talking about today, or at least to start us off, is the things that we do and do not like when it comes to dating. So, with all that being said, whichever one of you wants to go off first, you have the stage.
I got a great point. So, we've all been in a relationship here, right?
Yes.
Something like that.
Everybody's dated. One thing, something like that. One thing I think we can all agree on is communication is big.
Dude,
Oh, very big.
the amount
Personally-
of relationships I've seen that's gone downhill solely off communication is actually amazing.
That's a great point. I've seen many of my friends from both sides, both men and women, who communicate poorly. And when things do happen to end, it's just terrible.
And the thing is, you
But-
can see it like 5 years before it happens.
Oh,
like,
God.
Actually.
But
You
with
can
me, I
already
don't want to
tell
mention
it's
it.
like, oh, okay.
I don't want to
Just choose
mention
to-
it though.
People
'cause,
just
like,
choose to ignore it.
you know what I'm saying? I don't. But me personally, I don't intrude on relationships unless it's some like abusive type shit or something that I would feel like it's some fucked up shit. I don't intrude in other people's relationships, so I'm gonna just let them do them. You feel me?
Yeah.
See, if it's
So
a
that's just me,
friend, I'll intrude a couple times, but then after that, that's it. The rest is on to you.
I feel that,
Well,
like,
I won't intrude. Sorry, intrude's a bad word. Give advice.
I feel that a lot of people tend to misunderstand what it means to communicate with their partner. I feel like a lot of people think just communicating stands for, just talking every day on a daily basis, which it isn't. It's more of talking about things that are like upsetting you in a relationship, or like things that are bothering you, instead of just like, it's not a normal, hey, how you doing this day, and then tomorrow saying the same thing. It's not talking daily. It's being as honest and truthful with your partner as you possibly can be.
It's like basically like checking up on each other.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly. Like,
To add on to that, actually, no matter how small it may be, if something's on your mind, if you feeling some type of way about something, always communicate that to your partner. You feel me?
bruh,
regard-
it is so annoying. We're just like, oh, it's been bothering me for like a month already. I was like, why didn't you tell me a month ago?
That's what I'm saying. It's like if you can tell me now, where was this type of energy back a month ago when it was bothering you, I would have no issue trying to resolve it. But now it's gotten to a point where it's built up and there's no going back, and now I can't even do anything about it, even though you did tell me. At that point, yeah, you did tell me, but there's nothing can be done about it.
Exactly.
And another thing is like, there's two parts to communication, right? There's the
Yeah.
talking, obviously, and then the listening. Some people love to do the talking part, but hate to do the listening part. And it's just like,
God.
it's just like, yo, how are you gonna say, oh, we need to communicate, and then don't ever want to listen when we're trying to communicate?
I feel you. But now, one thing I do, some things that I do like, I don't know about y'all, but I really fucks with. I don't like when it's like I like exclusivity, if that makes sense. I don't want to have a girl that's friendly with everybody, regardless if it's flirting or not.
When you have them flirty girls,
Yeah, so I don't
it's
fuck
just
with
like,
that. I don't.
and then you
I
don't even
can't.
know like
Oh,
at the start whether they like you or not. It's just like, well, are you flirting with me, or are you just trying to be my friend? What is it?
oh my
Nigga,
God.
nobody wants you, bro.
Hold up. Let me add on to that. I hate, oh my God, it's the worst when you think a girl's flirting with you, but then you find out she treats everyone else the same way.
Nigga, that should be the worst.
And
But at that point, you just gotta suck it up and be like, you know what, bro? I was tripping. That was just some shit.
But
I
were
know
you
better
tripping?
now.
But were you
Nigga,
tripping or were they
yes,
tripping?
you
You know what
were.
I mean?
No, because look, they weren't tripping because that's how they are as a person, right? You can't get mad at that. You just didn't know how it was. You was
yeah,
tripping for thinking you was special, nigga.
Well, there could be someone
but
that's just their person. It's just wrong. You know what I mean?
yes, definitely. Some of them know that. Some of them know that they make people feel special. They just don't care.
See, when we say make people feel special, right? Somebody being nice, somebody showing care for you, I don't feel like that's flirty. I feel like that's just good human nature.
No, but some people like screw with guys just and they know what they're doing, and
Yeah,
then they
them
just
be
throw
hoes.
them to the
Them not
streets.
the girls I'm talking about though.
Them hoes, yeah,
Yeah, them be hoes. But that's not what I'm talking about though. You feel me?
They be targeting.
yeah.
They target specific guys. Because I used to be one of them guys. They target specific
And nigga
guys
got taken advantage of.
that don't get. They target specific guys that don't get bitches and treat them just a little special. And just because they're the opposite sex, he's hooked. And I know this because I was one of them guys.
See,
I
but then
didn't.
again, whose fault is that really though?
Oh, 100%. That's one, not 100%, I guess. It's
Hmm.
50-50, I'd say. 50% the
Yeah,
At
girl,
some
no.
point,
yeah.
whoever's getting played needs to take responsibility. You feel me?
Yeah.
That takes some responsibility,
SP,
but
you
it's not
taking this a
Especially
little
entirely
when
their
bit.
you
fault.
don't know.
SP, you taking this a little bit personal, buddy. You want to talk it out, man?
Yeah, you
No,
need a breather, bro.
some
We could
bullshit.
chill out for a little bit.
Hey, man, we here. You can cry it out right now,
I
bro.
was just saying we could chill out with it. We can move on to a different topic right about now. If you're a little too uncomfortable for you, feel me?
No, it's good, man.
But what's some other shit y'all do and don't like?
Mm,
Um,
if we talking something physical, I think hair is probably one of the most important things when it
what
comes
you
to
mean?
I
That's
thought
an
you
You
meant like
interesting opinion.
body hair. I was very confused.
Nah, that's an interesting opinion. I want to hear this out because like I never heard somebody say hair over
yeah.
everything. You know
okay.
what I mean? So like, yeah,
What
let
do
me
you
hear you
mean
out.
about hair? Yeah,
Okay.
like
So I think I'm part of the Nord. I think hair types and colors can really change like how a girl looks because different hair types don't match different faces. The same thing goes with different hair colors, right? We can agree with that.
Agreed.
Like a
Yeah,
dark skinned Hispanic girl looks absolutely disgusting with like platinum hair.
I
bro.
feel like
I've
it's a
seen
little
one. I've seen one
too.
one time. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my
I
gosh,
feel
it's
like it's
awful.
a little personally attacked or some shit. Go on.
mhm.
What, you like dark skinned Hispanics with platinum hair?
I've seen a good looking one. I'm just saying they don't
I feel
look
like I've seen a
too
good
I
looking
bad.
one
haven't.
too.
I
I'm not gonna
haven't.
Yeah,
lie.
I've seen some good looking ones. I don't know, bro.
I just
I
think it's just unnatural.
See, I think I kind of feel about the hair though. I mean, like I have long hair, and for me, it's kind of weird if a girl has shorter hair than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's like what I'm trying to say that like a hair length, type, color can all be like very like good or like very bad. Like let's be honest. Are any of you guys gonna date a girl that has a buzz cut? Other than the reasons of like cancer
She
or something
got that.
like that.
She got that cancer clean bean type shit.
Like are you dating
I strongly say I cannot.
Okay, I can do short hair like to like the shoulders. You know what I mean? But
I can
buzz
do
cut. That's a
I can do like
See,
past like
that's
shortest I'll do is like to their head. You know what I mean? Like the length of the like below chin at least. You feel me? That's like the
I
shortest I could do.
I wouldn't do a buzz cut. I feel like the shortest I could do, uh how could I explain it? Like it's not a buzz cut, it has length, but it's like only covering the forehead and it doesn't like droop down off the head really. Does that make sense in the back?
Not really. I can't
oh,
picture it.
like
that
But
makes it fun a little.
I think I know what you're talking. Like just this. There's some females that actually look good with like kind of short hair.
Yeah, it's like her hair doesn't. A girl's hair doesn't hang down. Like it doesn't hang down like a regular girl. It sort of sticks to their head, but it has length.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, SB. I get what you're saying, but like honestly, in my opinion, bro, I haven't seen too many girls like actually being able to like
Pull that
rock
off.
that type of look, man.
Yeah, I gotta go with Ricky on that one. I don't know.
Now, now I
Short
won't
hair
lie
just really
though.
ain't for
There
me.
is some girls who look really fucking good when they have like hair down to their chin. You know what I'm talking about, like short hair, like from that like length. There's some girls who can pull that off and look really good.
Mhm.
Oh, speaking
But
of
yeah, I
hair,
don't know. Yeah, really short hair though, like super short, like almost like guy type of hair. I don't know. It's kind of weird for me.
no, speaking of hair, favorite type of hairstyles on a
Ooh,
girl.
okay. I want to take this one first. I don't know if you
Go
guys
ahead.
have seen it or heard of it, but have you guys heard of a wolf cut?
A
A what?
wolf?
A
Wolf,
wolf
What?
cut.
like a
A
wolf
Wolf
wolf?
cut.
cut?
Yeah,
I
wolf
gotta
cut,
look this
wolf
up.
haircut.
I gotta look this up.
Yeah.
Wolf cut.
Oh my god, it will make me fold, especially with
Oh,
like a
like the
I
Billie
a
can,
Eilish
black
type
I
girl,
shit.
100%.
Like the Billie Eilish type haircut. Okay.
kinda, but
I feel
like
like it's got to be on like
I
the
wouldn't.
right type of person.
It has to be like with the
It's
black hair.
like it's like
In.
kind of like a messy look. That's what it is, Nick. Like
Yeah,
I don't know if
Yes,
you're looking at it,
Oh,
but it's like a messy
uh,
look, but it looks really hot. I'm not gonna lie.
it does
they
look
do.
really good.
Yo, I don't know if y'all with me on this. I would take any type of messy hair. When I say
Dude,
messy, I
a
don't mean
messy
unkept. I
bun.
mean just yeah. I don't mean unkept. I mean just kind of wild but contained. I would take that type of hair over any other hair. I don't know about y'all. That's just
Yeah,
me though.
like she slightly brushed it out, but like but she said in the middle of the skewer
No,
it
like
type of
like
thing.
Stick was saying, messy buns.
Messy buns are heat.
Cute as hell.
Okay, talking about messy buns, I'm gonna text you guys someone. This person with
Uh,
a messy bun. Whoo! It is. It is. Yeah, come on, Caleb knows. Caleb knows.
I haven't seen her in a messy
I don't
You
bun.
have.
I I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Someone send me a
He is
picture,
speaking facts
please.
right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Send me a picture, please.
Uh, do you have a picture of her with a messy bun, Caleb?
I'll check. But
Just send me if you can send me a picture of just her.
Oh,
Maybe I
okay.
can put it together
You
as
know
well. I mean,
her.
but if
The
you do
one
have a
picture she
messy bun
does have
picture, bro, I'll
sucks.
appreciate that too.
The one picture she has posted sucks, dude.
It's horrible.
It's
You
so
send it to him.
bad.
Okay, another segue into this. Girls have to
Oh
be
wait,
able to know how to pose for their pictures, please.
oh wait, I think
which
I
is
have
your
seen her
favorite?
messy bun because she's posted on her story. I think.
Yeah, her with a messy bun. It's so kept, but like
Ooh, you know
her
who
hair
looked
looks.
good in the messy bun?
Mhm.
One of my exes, the one that had ROTC with me. Not with me, but she had ROTC.
Um,
Huh?
which
Yeah, I know what
one?
I'm referring to.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bruh. I see it. I see it. Yeah,
Oh,
I see
swear
it.
to God,
I
nigga,
see
that
it. I
shit
see it. I
is
said, yeah, I
good
see
as
it,
fuck.
bro.
Good as fuck, bro. But yeah, she cut her shit off. That shit was horrible. It was tragic.
Is she like low or some shit now, right? Like,
she's gay.
Wait,
And
who is
she
it? Text it to me.
she tries to be like
Hey,
masculine too.
I don't know A for some reason. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, okay,
Bro,
okay.
like
I got it. I got it. I got it.
the crap she
Yeah.
posts on
Isn't
her stories,
isn't
dude.
wait, but
make
isn't
me
she a he
sad.
now?
No,
No, she's not a boy.
Oh, okay. I thought
Not
she was
yet,
I
kind of.
anyway.
think. Hey, I think they
not
prefer
yet. He says
masculine
not yet.
features.
I think I unfollowed her because of that shit that she would post. That would just piss me off.
What is it? I don't follow her.
I don't even
Don't worry
matter.
about it.
Send in the group chat.
Wait, Ricky, what's your favorite hairstyle?
Honestly, it's really between like messy and curly hair. I don't know what it is about
Oh
curly hair.
Really?
God,
Wait,
Curly
but
hair, bro. I don't know, bro. Like curly hair, just
superior.
wait,
it's just yeah,
wait.
bro. Like curly hair girls are fine as fuck usually, bro.
Wait,
Oh god.
wait, but curly
Especially
is.
Hispanic. Sorry, but especially Hispanic curly hair girls, bro.
But the thing is, curly hair is more of a hair type, not a hairstyle.
We ain't asked hairstyle. We said his favorite type of hair.
I thought you said hairstyle, Sneak.
Nah, we didn't. We've been saying favorite type of hair this whole time.
I just said hair.
Oh, okay, that's my bad.
Nah, curly hair is heat.
Bro, for real. Especially on Hispanic girls, bro. They be looking mad good with it, bro.
Sidetrack. Favorite type of race. By race, I mean like not just like the main four. Any race, you know what I mean? Any
Nationality.
ethnicity, nationality,
Ethnicity.
whatever,
Alright.
whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I know what I'm
Alright,
talking about. Though, you
well,
feel me?
I'm gonna go, yeah, wait, what?
Nationality, ethnicity, that type of
Oh,
stuff. Personally, for me, bro,
We all know.
nah, stop it. No, it's not even like
We
that.
all know.
we
Shut
all
up.
know.
Them Asians,
We
bro.
all know.
No, bro,
Asian.
listen. Let me name my
Bro,
top three,
Nick was
nigga.
denying the Asian
Let me name
shit
my
for
top
so
three,
long.
nigga. Let me name my top three, nigga. Korean women.
Same shit, bro. It's the
Mexican.
same
Shut the fuck
shit.
up,
That's
nigga. Shut the
Asian.
fuck up.
Korean. Okay. Okay.
Mexican women.
Alright, what's next? What's next?
Mexican.
Let me. Oh, have you seen Puerto Rican women? Nigga, they kind of fine, bro. Like heat.
Bro,
They
almost
are.
any island girl usually are fine as fuck, bro.
I swear to God. But nah, that's my
Clearly.
top
You
tier.
cannot prove me wrong, bro.
Nah,
Most
that's my
island
top
girls
tier
are
though.
fine as fuck.
If we're doing the top three, uh, I'd say Vietnamese 3.
Vietnamese.
Yeah. 2.
Alright.
I don't know about that.
2, I'd say black.
Repeat
And
that.
then 2, I'd say black or light skin.
Oh,
And then number 1, I'd say Hispanic, preferably, I guess, Mexican, I guess.
I feel you.
Freaking beaner.
Indeed, indeed.
All right.
All right.
Sneak, your top three. Top two. We already know number one, white.
We
But
already
go
know
on.
number 1
Alright,
white.
We
no, no.
already
I
know
don't.
number
Why?
one.
Why is this
Oh,
a thing,
we
bro?
already know number one, white. But go
We
on. Top
I
two.
talked to
it's the
one
same thing with
white
you.
girl.
It's the same with you two. We got
Caleb,
Chico who
no,
likes
but you're always like
Asians.
that white girl's so cute, blah blah
You're a
blah.
liar.
Like,
You're lying.
I gotta. You wasn't even saying that, Caleb. I'm not gonna lie to you.
When?
Neek, you do be saying that.
Uh,
You know you're saying that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
look, Sneaks. I'm not gonna blame you though, because the white girls be fine, bro. I'm not gonna hold, but like
I gotta go for
you
white
be
girls that don't look
saying
like
that,
white
bro.
girls.
what goes on like what?
I gotta go for white girls that don't look white. Like them type of like you mix with something or like, oh, are you something else besides white? I gotta go for them type of white girls. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
My top three would probably be. I think I gotta agree with Nick with Korean.
Uh
Not
huh.
any particular order,
Uh
but
huh.
Korean,
yeah.
Honduran, and white.
We already know it's first, but all right.
Shut up, bruh.
We knew it was first. We knew it was
We
coming.
already know it's first. So, yeah, we knew it. It's okay though. No shame. Coon. Like,
Look, like I said, I'm not blaming you, but like don't deny it
We
either,
know.
Caleb.
Ricky, top 3?
All right.
Who is it?
Okay, so my number one, I don't honestly I don't just discriminate between Hispanics. It's just Hispanics in general.
Yeah, okay.
okay, understandable.
2 white, and then 3 probably like Korean, bro. I don't know what it is, but Koreans be looking
I'm
fine, bro.
telling you,
Like I
bro.
don't blame you, like Koreans be fine. Now, but for like Hispanics though, bro, I mean some Mexicans be looking really fine, bro.
I swear.
But some of them just be too much though, if you know what I mean.
That's with
Like
Mexicans,
not too much
it's a
fun, just like
split.
yeah, like their personality might be like but like they look really good, bro.
Oh, like Ricky, it's either hella fine, hella ugly, no in between. It's one or the other. That shit is just strange.
Oh,
And
let
their
me just preface this
alcoholism.
now. We don't discriminate here. You know what I mean? We think there's pretty women in every culture,
Oh yeah, oh god.
Except for
We
Ricky.
just have preferences. Shut up.
except for Ricky.
Shut up.
Ricky.
Shut up. All right, shut up. You know what? Why don't we go to the
Man,
topic?
Ricky got some
What?
The hatred to a specific race.
prejudice.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
If Sneak and Chico have a favorite race, Ricky definitely has a least favorite.
I don't have
All
a
right.
favorite
All
race.
right. How about we talk about our least favorite race then now? Huh?
Nah,
Okay,
nah,
Huh?
nah,
race or
nah,
Huh?
nah,
nationality.
nah.
Huh?
No, I'll
Why
be
are you
down.
so excited for that?
Let's go.
Hmm?
Anyway,
No.
swiftly moving
No.
on.
Ideal dates, guys.
What?
What's your ideal date?
Ideal date.
Ideal
Uh,
date.
okay. I feel like taking a girl to like a state fair or like a carnival or something like that. That shit sounds so fun, especially late at
Ooh.
night.
Mm,
I feel like I'm in like a retro, like old school love movie.
I feel you. I
If
feel
it
you.
I'm gonna have to
Well,
disagree. I'm sorry. I don't feel like that'd be that good.
really,
I don't think either, but
really,
like
what do you?
I can see it.
I
What
mean,
about?
I
like,
What
don't
about?
know.
yeah. I wouldn't say it's
No,
the best date, but I mean,
I can see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I don't think what you call it. I don't know about y'all. Like, let's say if I had a girl and she wants to go on a date, I'm down for any date really. But if it was up to me personally, I would just like either chill at their house or just like what you call it, drive around town, see what we got, see what they got going on, and just like figure things out on the way there. You know what I mean?
You just go with the flow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the flow type of person.
I
If she
feel
wants to
like
plan it
if
out,
you're
that's
gonna do
fine.
that, I feel like if you're gonna do that, you need to have like certain spots. You know what I mean?
See, I have certain spots, but it's like if she asks me, "Do you want to go on a date?" and I'm like, sure. And she asks me where I would want to go, I would just drive around town and see what I feel like doing. Go to my spots. You feel me?
Yeah, understandable. Oh,
What about
Ricky,
you,
what about
Ricky?
you?
Honestly, for me, this might sound a little lame to y'all, but for me, it's like honestly just like a hike or type of walk
I
type
can
of
see it.
thing. You know what I mean?
nature kind of guy, nature kind of guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
bro.
sounds fun.
I love like I just went to the mountains this past weekend, bro. Bro, I
Mm.
I
love it.
saw that on your story.
I would, huh?
I saw that on your story.
Yeah, bro. Like I would love to live up in the mountains, bro. Honestly, like I love it. Like for me, like a first date type of thing would just really just be a simple like walk in like the mountains or hike in the mountains or like just somewhere like that, like or to the beach or something. I don't know, just something like just simple, honestly.
Yeah, the thing about like mountains is like it's a lot of alone time with them. You know what I mean? Because it's like a trip.
Mm.
You're not just gonna be like, oh, one day thing. Well, it can be a one day thing, but it's gonna be an
It can
all
be a
day
one
thing.
day. I mean, we don't live too far from the mountains. I mean,
Yeah, but it's gonna be an all day thing. So it's like a lot of alone time with
not
them. That
really. I
feels
mean,
good.
the closest mountain here is like 40 minutes.
Even still, I don't feel
Yeah, I
like
feel like
you.
it's a.
I've gone to that mountain before and only would probably leave at like 1 o'clock and still have the rest of the day.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Maybe.
just like the highlight of your day. You feel me? It's just the main attraction of the day, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh, one thing I don't like. I don't know about y'all. One day I wouldn't do movies. Horrible
Oh my
date.
god, worst date
It's
Horrible date
ever.
terrible.
idea.
Like it's like you're not even talk to them the whole entire time.
Listen, like if we're going to the movies, we're going to watch the movie. I'm not going to like. It's not going to be a date. We're going to watch the actual movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I hate the idea of it because you're not talking to them. You're just watching and sitting together and just watching the movie and then movie ends,
Exactly.
you're probably just gonna be going home and you guys didn't do any interaction.
That's what I'm
Unless
saying.
Thing I would much rather do is like just like watch a movie or show at our house. You know what I mean? At that point,
I
like we could like
swear.
interact with each other.
Oh, SB, I don't think we asked you audio date.
I did
No, I think
answer
we did
that
that.
first one.
Sneak, it was you. It
Um,
was you, my bad.
It
so I,
was me.
okay. So
Sneak, I
Audio
get it.
date. Wait, audio date. What's that?
Ideal, my bad.
Oh, I heard audio.
uh uh worst date ideas? You want to go over that?
A sneak ain't give his
I was still
ideal
gonna
date.
go.
Give this
Oh,
nigga his
oh,
turn.
my bad.
Let
My
my man
ideal
speak.
date, to be honest, would probably like either their house or just like chill, like drive around the car.
All right, he shouldn't have spoken. Anyways, next thing.
Oh,
What's the worst date?
Taylor's trying to get fucked, bro. Jesus,
Read
you
the
horny fuck.
That's what I got.
it's not even like that.
Nah, I remember
Chico.
when
Good.
yeah, I remember when Sneak girl from like I'll say like a year ago came over to his house and we was all like, I see you, my nigga. Yeah, remember that shit? And he was denying everything. No, we
I
all saw
remember
lights. Room was dark. Movie on.
Boy,
Parents gone.
boy,
Everybody in their
Caleb,
room.
you were
Y'all in
denying
the
it for
living
like
room. I
Oh
was
3
like, you was
my.
months,
denying it for
man.
the long.
Dude, you were
it
denying that
wasn't
shit
even
for like
like
3 months.
that.
Now we
Caleb,
know though. It's okay. We know.
Nothing happened, bro. We just
Nah,
watched the freaking
Okay.
anime.
Okay.
alright, man.
Just watching Sword
Hey,
Art
doesn't have
Online.
to
Leave me
know.
alone.
The Lord doesn't have to know.
I was saying, I was like, I can keep a secret. You feel me?
Nah, what's your worst date?
We already know Chico's. Chico's made it very clear that he hates movie dates.
Movies is trash.
Mm, I'd say like this one might be like not horrible. This one might be like all right. I just don't see like the sort of appeal to it too much. Dinner dates, eh, they're not the greatest.
I feel like the thing about dinner dates, it's like you gotta have dinner and then do something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't just.
100%.
It
I
can't
feel
be just a dinner date.
I feel like you could connect a movie and a dinner date, and that'd be okay. But even that is like lackluster to like something you do. I
I
feel like
swear.
the best dates you do something. The worst dates you just don't really. You do an interactive thing when the best dates.
Like, there's this one time, when we were watching the anime, we went out to like I can't even remember where. I think it was like Cookout, and then we just like had our lunch there, and then we went back and then watched the anime. You always gotta connect it with something. It's never just dinner.
I feel you. But like I said, it's just like dinner is not really like I feel like it's kind of played out. I feel like it's a little.
honestly, I feel like it's overrated.
Yeah, I feel
Honestly,
like it's weird as hell. Like, cool, we have dinner now. What? Like, I don't really get the concept of like, oh, take me out to eat to this fancy restaurant. I don't get that type of thing.
see, I only get it when you're like maybe you've been with that girl for a while now, like maybe or maybe you're married to that girl and you're just like want to try something like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But as like a
yeah.
Yeah,
date or like
Just like,
as your girlfriend type of thing, honestly, yeah, I don't see the point of going for fancy dinners like that.
that's what I'm
Just as
saying.
a fancy like for a date, just to so I can see you stuff your face and so you can see me stuff my face with food the whole entire time. Oh,
And to have me consequently pay like 150, 200, like nigga, I'll be damned.
For two people?
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. The fuck?
Now, if you just want to go out, like for example, like maybe you go to another state and you just go into like a food feast type of thing. I'm like my sister and her husband, they go like to different states to just try out different foods that they have in those states. You know what I mean? But they're not
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
dates. They're just
fun.
they're just out
that,
to go eat.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like a
fun
cool thing
though.
to do with like the person you're married with. But like,
Yeah.
if we've been dating 6 months, we not going to a 5-star restaurant to have a date. I'm sorry, that's just not gonna happen.
Oh God.
Like on some non-broke shit, bro. Well, yeah. Even if
Yeah,
I
it's
was a
like
millionaire, I'm not taking you there. I'm sorry, but like,
it ain't even about me being broke. It's just like, nigga, like damn, it hasn't even been a year yet. Plus, what have you done for me?
I'm feeling
That is
You just want me
100%
to
used.
go out?
about me being broke.
I'm feeling used. Ugh.
That's the thing. I was like, if you constantly ask me, oh, let's go here, and they're all like upstart restaurants, just like, well, damn, nigga, can't we just like chill at the house or some shit? Like, can't we just do something else that don't involve me spending $150? You feel me? Like something else.
See, like, I'm fine spending maybe like $100 for some food,
But every time we go out, nigga, like,
but
damn.
yeah, like for example, Korean barbecue, bro. Like that shit's expensive, but like I'll be down for it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, for a once in like a long while type of thing. I'm not gonna go
Yeah,
to Korean
but like
barbecue
for
every
every
month.
like every date you want to go to, fuck no.
And I feel like dinner dates is always when they want to bring up their exes. It's just like I don't want to hear about them. This is me and you thing right now.
That shit, yeah, that shit must be mad awkward. Like, imagine you talking to a girl, you think she feeling you. You know, my ex took me this one place. Nigga, I don't want to hear about that. Like, it's,
I don't want to hear about that.
I'm not gonna lie, but the moment a girl starts talking about her ex, I might just get up and
That's a
leave.
red
Because
flag.
yeah, I might just get up and leave. I'm not about to. Because what he
Not
doing on your
down with that.
mind?
It's like, oh, so you're still caught up on your past. I see.
Like, how you gonna be with me thinking about your ex? Nah, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Speaking of which, does a woman's past matter when it
On
comes to
God, it
dating?
does.
Yes.
Really, 100%.
Yes.
On God, it does.
100% it matters.
Now, this might be for a different reason from you guys. Personally, it's not the idea that like, oh, they were a hoe and that bothers me. It's just the fact that I know you were a hoe, so you have the capabilities to be a hoe. So what's stopping you from being a hoe again? You know what I mean? That's what it is for me.
All right,
And
wait, hold on. First
I
of
see.
all, it's not that hard to be a hoe. Second of all,
says you, nigga, holeless.
all right,
No bitches on your dick.
I can.
My ass.
All
You can
right.
get twos and
Anyway,
threes.
says who?
What was that white girl, Caleb?
Yeah, what did that one white girl?
Listen, man,
Where's
we don't
she
talk
at?
about that.
It's been like a year. It's been like a year and a half. Y'all still ain't dating? Couldn't be me.
Well, it's been a year. Second of all, I feel like people can change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see where
Obviously, not right away, but if they were a hoe like 2 years ago, I'm not gonna be like, oh, so you were a hoe back then. I'm not gonna date you now. You know what I mean? I feel like that's just a bit inappropriate.
Nah, if you got like hella bodies, I don't know about y'all.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm like I ain't got like fragile masculinity and nothing like that. I don't have the
look,
strength to have a nigga come up to tell me I fucked your girl. You feel me?
fuck you.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh,
I
Look.
can't.
As the older you're getting, bro, like I'm okay maybe with you having like one or two bodies, but bitch, if I heard you got fucked like by 10 guys already, not even 10, like 5 or like
mind
at our age,
mind you,
mm,
we're all generally around the age 18. So the
Yeah.
fact that you got 5 bodies that quickly or at this young,
Yeah, I don't feel like it's the number. It's just the number in this amount of time. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yes,
like
It's
yes.
like if you have 5 bodies in 1 year at this age, I'm not.
Not
I'm
even
not
1
gonna try
year.
and date you.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. If you had a train ran on you, I can't date you.
bro,
Oh,
you are a used car with like
I
200 miles on you, bro.
Nah, yeah, I really
That's
don't
what
care.
you
Like
are.
how, like if you had a train ran on, I just can't.
If you got a
It's not
what?
even like if they had a train ran on them, I can't do it.
Oh, yeah,
For
fuck
me,
no.
it's not really like I can't tell you why. It's more like just like something I personally could not handle.
just that mental
I
image.
don't give it.
I couldn't handle
I
that
don't give
mental
a
image.
damn what they tell me. I don't give. Oh, it was 10 years ago. Oh, what you call it? You just insecure. Damn right, nigga. Fuck you. I ain't about to. I'll be damned. I couldn't
So
be
you're
me.
right.
Like fuck no.
I feel like if I would be fucking them, I'd just be thinking about how they just got and that how when the people ran her. You know what I mean? Like the
That's what I'm
motherfucker.
saying.
Nah, bro.
I couldn't take that mental image.
Oh
I'd
God.
oh
Yeah.
if I had married a woman and she had told me like midway through the marriage that like she had a train ran on her, I'd fucking cry.
Ooh, imagine you going through your girl's phone and you find a sex tape, nigga.
It's like-
Nigga, that's gonna be the last they hear from me. Either I'm dead
Yeah.
or she's
oh my
ghosted. One of
god.
those two. Cause ain't no fucking way.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Nigga, like I feel like that's just I feel like that's when I hit a new low in my life, you feel me?
Hit a new low.
Especially
When
if it's recent, nah.
oh
Mm-mm.
Bro,
Especially if
like
it's
last
recent,
month,
bro.
you start dating a girl, you find that sex tape. Oh, we done.
Yeah, immediately
not even
over.
telling him we done. I'm just not talking to him ever again. You're
I'm about
not
to
getting the next one.
speaking of checking phones, would y'all be the type to check phones?
I wouldn't.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, personally, I think I've had a
If I'm
conversation with one of y'all about this. If I'm checking your phone, I'm checking for confirmation because I already think something's up, and I just need to know I'm right. And if I am right, I'm
Yeah, like if you check someone's phone, I feel like at that point you should be ready to just end it. If
now. If
you
you
check someone's
stay, I
phone,
don't
you
give.
shouldn't.
Good.
If you check someone's phone, you shouldn't like get all mad at them. It's like, oh, why would you do this? Why would you do that? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's like if you check someone's phone, you're doing it to break up with them. I'm sorry.
On God. Nah, niggas who stay, I don't give a damn what you tell me. Oh, they're in love. Yeah, you stupid. You're dumb. Like you can only use this as a crutch for so long. Nigga, you have video and photo evidence of them cheating, and you gonna stay? Dumbass. Nah,
said dumbass.
I'm just nah.
Also, like they don't bring it up sometimes. Some of them don't bring it up almost ever. I couldn't.
Yeah, they
Bring
just
what
live
up?
with that knowledge. I was just cheated on last week.
Yeah,
I
Nah,
could never.
never. Yeah.
biggest bitches.
Huh?
No,
No, I'm
I don't
saying
know. Biggest a bitch.
no, he
I'm talking.
he met the people that do that.
Oh, I was so lost. I'm like, what are you on about? Biggest a bitch.
Bitches.
Biggest bitches.
Uh, oh, that caught me off guard.
Oh,
If
all right.
your girl had a boy best friend, how would you feel? Would you be checking her phone then?
Okay.
Again? Oh god.
I feel like it depends. Did I meet her first, or did she have her boy best friend first?
Yeah,
And if she had her boy best friend first, how long have you had that boy best friend? Because a childhood friend, okay, makes sense.
yeah,
You know,
like that's understandable. Like I mean, like I have some really close female friends that I've known for a very long time, and I would never drop them for a girlfriend, just because like again, like I've known some of those females friends for like years, maybe since I was like 3 years old or whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah,
but
like
like,
I
Oh,
value my friends way too much to give them up for another girl. If my girl is just like, you have to block them, and they've been my friends since like middle school, nah, you gotta go.
yeah, if it's like it's them or me type shit, I'm picking them. I'm sorry. Because here's the thing. I I didn't want to drop you did it to yourself, you feel me? You put me in that spot.
To be
And you had an answer
honest,
you ain't want to hear. That ain't my
the thing
fault.
is, that always happens at the start of the relationship too, so
Oh
you can't just
God.
be ready to cut it off.
But
Well,
no,
the
if you
thing
think
is
about it, that's a
too,
good thing.
the thing is too, if you're my friend, like more than likely, like you know, we're probably gonna be friends for a very very long time. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
like if I talk to you on an everyday basis where it bothers her, you know, that's probably because we're probably going to be, you know, like for example with you guys, you know, like we're probably going to be friends for a very very long time, you know, probably longer than our relationships, you know, than all of our relationships. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, you know, like for me, like yeah, like it's just how do I say this? Sorry. Um, just basically.
Cat got you tongue, nigga. Damn, spit it out.
To be
Sorry,
honest.
I'm reading something.
What?
but
Hey.
Oh, you want to come back to you?
yeah, come back to me. Hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna piggyback on what SB said. I personally don't care about how long y'all been friends, who met first. All I care about is the interactions between you and said best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Because if y'all act like how we act towards each other, we talk 24/7, we play games 24/7, we're always with each other. You feel me? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care
Mhm.
about. If you was like always next to her, always up on her, always
Yeah,
just
always
like
meeting up and
touchy,
always with
all,
each other.
as just like
And your
always
only
just like
excuse is that
uh,
you are best friends. That's your like.
nah. That's just like a I like that. I'm like it's not a deal breaker immediately, but like
It's an ick
it's
for you,
something.
sis.
It's something I'm going to bring up. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100% honest with you, Chief. I am best friend. I'm the niggas I'm talking about. I don't fuck with these niggas. You feel me?
Okay. Okay? In my opinion, what's the point of having a boy best friend if the guy you're dating isn't your boy best friend? That's like
See that that's what I was gonna say. I see, like I agree with you there. Like more likely, if you know, if you're my girlfriend, you probably were my best friend at first.
Well,
True.
it's
That is
one of my
fact.
best friends. You feel me? It's not like you're not just the main best friend. Like obviously you're gonna be my girl, right? And you're gonna have I'm gonna feel different about you than my other best friends. But like I have multiple best friends. It's not that singular best friend. You feel me? So when people are
Yeah.
like, "Oh, your girl should be your best friend," it's like she is. Nobody said she wasn't. Then what about these other three? They're also my best friends. What about them? Now, if she's like, I don't like the way y'all do this and this, I'll talk to my best friend and tell them, oh, she don't like the way how we do this and this, so we don't do this and this anymore, right?
mhm.
Boom, problem solved. Now, if it's some dumb shit like, why do y'all talk so much? It was like, you can read the conversations. We don't talk about shit. It's just banter going back and forth about stupid shit that we've been
I
talking about since we first met. Now, if she cares about that, then that's just like, at this point, you want to cause problems.
Yeah, at
Because
this
I can,
point, you just want
you
to
can
stop being
see
friendly.
nothing going on. Now, if I'm hiding it, it's like, oh, it's nothing and not willing to show you this shit. I understand suspicion. And yeah, I probably am doing some fuck shit. But 9 times out of
He's
10, I'm gonna just
yeah.
let you check it.
He's
You
like,
feel
yeah,
me?
I'm cheating on your
And
ass.
like what Ricky said, you're gonna be my best friend before you become my girlfriend.
Oh god.
9 times out of 10. So it's just like if you're worried about my other girl best friends, you ain't got nothing to be worried about because you were the one.
Oh god. Well, what else? I think we can all agree in terms of how people can get on track to a relationship. Starts off as strangers, acquaintances, friends, best friends, and from best friends, it can go to one or two places. Close friends, which is like one of the permanent friend zones, or it can be a relationship. You feel me?
Mhm. Yeah.
We all agree on that. I feel
Yeah.
like that's I feel like that's how an
Yeah.
on track relationship goes for.
Yeah.
And honest, and if more likely like us guys too, like if we're worried about that her guy best friend, like most of the time it's because we know something's up. You know what I mean?
Ooh, hold on, I wanna speak on that. Cause what you call it? My girl best friends be stupid as shit. Like they were like, oh, he's doing this, he's doing this. What does this mean? This is what that means. No, he wouldn't do that. Why'd you ask me, nigga? 2 weeks later, does the exact same shit I told her she was gonna do. You were right. Who would have guessed? It's not like I told you like 2 weeks ago. Like the fuck?
Yeah,
She
like
was
why
like,
would
"How'd
you
you
ask me
know?"
for
Because
advice?
I'm a nigga. I know me. I know how this shit works.
I would do the same shit. Like,
I know the game because I play the game.
Like, how are you gonna ask me for advice and then not listen when I tell you?
Like
Like, that's just the most annoying thing to me.
Sneak Jay. I told you about Jay. Best friend.
Oh, yeah.
I told you about. She is so fucking stupid, bro. It's on
Like,
my nerves.
I swear they tell you to ignore you, bro.
No, they just want to hear you so they can ignore you. That's what it is. They want to be like, oh, okay. Thank
And
you
the
for
other
giving me
half
that
the time,
insight. I just don't care.
and the other half the time, they want you to tell them that they're right when they're wrong.
I could never.
It's just like
Sneak,
I'm
you
not
know
gonna do
this.
that
I
to
could never
you.
tell you that you're right when you're wrong.
I'm just stubborn for that shit.
I was like, well, oh, he cheated on me. What should I do? I can't. Nigga, don't come to me. I told you what you should do. Next thing you know, they get back together. 2 months later, he cheated on me again. Oh, what did you do the first time? Cheat on me. Oh, crazy. You want to give him another
Crazy.
chance? No. I was like, why not? Because he's going to cheat me again. Oh, so what did we learn here? Oh, I'm saying,
No, those on
I'm
and off
never always
relationships.
right. I'm never going to claim that I'm always right. But I am really close. You feel me?
Especially with this crap.
It's like, how are you gonna tell me? Like, I fucking like, I do this. I've done this shit.
I
I
did the
got
same shit
balls in the
last week,
past.
bro. How you
Like,
gonna tell me? Oh, hold up. Another thing, like when it comes to
Like,
people
how
that
you?
get played, and you tell them uh Ricky, Sneak, SB,
Mm-hmm.
y'all know E, right? College.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, I know where I'm gonna go with this.
Yes.
She ain't dumb, but she a little slow. It's been about 4 years of me doing what I do. You feel me?
And what
Now,
is what you do,
free food.
Nick?
Now, let me say
He
this.
got a guys. By the way, he
I've
basically
shown
gets a
all of
sugar
y'all
mama.
screenshots. I've shown all y'all. I don't ask for nothing. 9 times out of 10, I do not be asking. She just hits me up. You want to hang out? You want to go eat somewhere? You want to go do this? You want to do that? And who am I to reject free food? You feel me?
For
Nick
4
basically got a
years.
sugar. He got a sugar mama, bro.
He got to sugar mommy for
But
4 years.
I don't blame him. You know,
I'm saying, like, am I supposed to just turn that down? No. It's like a girl. She needs to understand. I don't like this woman, but if what you call it, if my girl's ever hungry and she asks me for food, just know this is where I'm getting it from. I
I
ain't
would
hiding
have
her.
turned it down.
I'm not hiding her. You can go through the
see,
text. You can
I
text her
mean,
yourself. Shit.
most of the time, I don't like people buying me stuff, but like sometimes when people buy me stuff, you know, it'd be nice because I don't gotta be spending my own
Mhm.
money, bro.
Now I would never. I don't like when people close to me spend money on me. You feel me? I
Yeah.
don't like that. But if you somebody I'm not gonna say I don't care about you, but like I care significantly less than people close to me. Go ahead. I ain't gonna stop you. I will make your pockets hurt if you really wanted to.
Oh
Make
my
your
god.
pockets hurt. You really just said that.
That's just what it is. You feel me?
It is what it is.
When she's just a wallet to you.
He is just a wallet to you.
It ain't
Just
that. She chooses to stay in that wallet position. That's what it
I mean,
is.
yeah, bro. At this point, Nick has kind of made it clear that he got no interest for her. You
I'm like,
know,
you can't even tell me I'm playing her. I'm doing her dirty. I'm making her think there's a chance. I've said on multiple occasions, I don't want anything. We're not dating.
It's like when a
We're
creepy
not
dude just
anything special.
keeps like poking at a girl to try to
That's what I'm saying.
get her, and she's clearly said like no.
Now, am I right for keep doing what I'm doing? Not necessarily. Am I in the wrong? Probably. Will I keep doing it? Most likely.
I'll support it.
Yeah, that's what.
I'll support it.
Like I
Will I be
said,
ashamed of myself? Probably
down.
not. Will I keep doing this shit? Yeah. Because it's
Undoubtedly.
free food.
You gonna tell me you gonna turn down free food? You're fucking crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, hold up. I got a question for y'all.
Yeah,
You talking to a girl. It's kind of like the boy best friend thing, but with a little spice. You feel me?
with a little spice, he said.
How would you feel if her best friend was her ex?
Red
Red
flag.
flags
Biggest
as
red flag.
fuck. Yo, yeah, that's
Now
a big
explain to
red
me
flag.
why, because I can think of a few scenarios where I'm okay with it.
What?
What?
I can think of a few scenarios and where I'm okay with
I don't
I
think.
feel like the only sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I feel like the only
Mm,
scenario I could think of that I would be okay with it is if like it was it was like when you were young. It was like, oh, let's try it. It didn't work out. Okay, let's be friends. You know what I mean?
it.
Other than
Hmm.
that, I don't think I'm okay with that.
Okay.
yeah, bro. Like that's a bit because like you clearly have something going on still. Like
Now I'm gonna explain myself real quick. Like Caleb said, if it's just something that y'all did because you thought it was something, turns out it was nothing, but didn't want to lose the friendship, understandable because I've been in the same situation.
Yeah,
And now I'm like, hey, I am cool with her. I'm her friend, you feel me? Even though we dated, if she ever has another partner, they shouldn't have a problem with me because it was just something that we tried, didn't do it, and it's like, you know what? You know
but
what I mean?
I feel like there hasn't been enough like time gap from when you guys dated to like still be talking. You know what I mean?
There's only a few scenarios where I would be okay with it.
very few, like minuscule.
Yeah, like another scenario. If y'all dated for a short amount of time and it was a mutual breakup, it's kind of similar to like the other one, was just like you tried it, didn't like it, but it was just like you know, let's just stay friends. I would be cool with it. It wouldn't be my favorite thing, but it's not a deal breaker for me. You feel me?
I guess so. I
That's
feel
just me
like
though.
there's the other thing. It's just like like the same thing with like a guy best friend
Hmm.
or a childhood friend anyway. If if it was gonna happen, it would have happened already. You know what I mean? If
Yeah,
it was gonna happen, they would have stayed together with that certain situation. But nine
that's
times
what
out
I'm
of
saying.
10, it's not that situation. 9 times out of
Mhm.
10, it's oh, I'm stuck on them. I want to keep them close so I can get back with them. And then oh, let me go out with this guy because he seems kind of cool. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm not okay with that.
I feel you. But here's my thing: if you close enough to date this person and you don't know that they're best friends, and that's kind of like a bombshell in the relationship, I feel like that's different.
Wait, what?
If you knew, like, if you didn't know previous to the relationship that her best friend was her ex, I feel like that was hidden for a reason, and I would just leave the relationship at that. But if I knew about it and like however long it took me to get with this girl's like, you know, they did date, shit didn't work out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's my turn.
my turn.
Taking turns now.
Oh, speaking of the ex and friends thing, would y'all be friends with your ex? Cause
Uh,
I don't mind.
in the
I think it
position
depends.
in the position, I feel like it depends on how the breakup happened. If it was mutual and you both agreed to it, then yeah, I could still see being friends would be something that can be possible. But
Okay.
if it was a one-sided breakup, if it was like cheating situation or something like that, I feel like that is what warrants like a non-friend thing.
I feel like the only thing that would stop me would be cheating. Because anything else, I feel like over time wouldn't matter. Like you said, one-sided breakups, y'all just weren't meant to be. That's not nobody's fault, really. Y'all just didn't match. You feel me?
Mm,
Now, y'all were friends before that. There's no reason that friendship can't continue.
I feel like that also depends on how that one-sided breakup happens.
Again, don't think it really matters because at the end of the day, y'all weren't meant for each other. Because even if it was a one-sided breakup, the breakup was gonna happen regardless because y'all weren't compatible.
But someone that believes that it's compatible and then having the other
Doesn't
person do it
matter.
in
What about bad timing?
bad
Bad
time.
timing? What do you
Well,
mean?
I feel like if you're friends, you're mostly not friends just to be friends. You're friends mostly hoping timing will be right at some point in time and you guys can get back together.
Makes sense. If it's bad timing type shit, I would. If we would have to have that conversation during the breakup, right? I would have to know if it's bad timing. You know what I mean? It would make it easier for me to be friends with them. I will still be friends with them afterwards, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Ricky, what
for I
about
think I'm
you?
friends with. Okay.
Um, yeah, for me it depends. Yeah, like kind of like what Essie said, where like it depends how the breakup happened and everything. Cause like I like obviously if you broke up in bad terms, then you probably don't want to talk to them anyways. But like I mean, me personally, even if we are ex, like I'm probably like we can still be friends and whatnot, but I'm probably not really gonna be talking to you much. Not because of of a relationship or everything. It's just like there's just how I am really. Like I have my own group of friends that I talk to on a daily, and now that you're not really a part of my everyday life, I'm probably we're probably sadly gonna go our separate ways. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So you feel like you'd eventually like drift off?
Yeah, not and it's not nothing to do because of we were in a relationship. It's just over time we just stopped talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I just feel like time heals all
Yeah.
wounds at some point in time. So it's like I
And
said, anything
especially
besides cheating.
especially for me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of the simps here.
Oh yeah, we know.
And I hush. And I get like
I think our audience knows that
when I
too.
like a girl, I really like them, you know what I mean? So I can't go
Oh
from
yeah, we know.
that to be all right, listen. So I can't
We-
go from that
Caleb,
to
Caleb,
just
we
being
be
friends.
knowing before you be knowing.
I swear to God, this should
I
be
call
so
Cat.
obvious. This should be so
Anyway,
obvious. I'm not gonna lie to you.
it's like yeah, I can't go from that to just being friends. It has to be sometime.
Yeah, no, I feel like after a certain amount of time, I can be friends with any of my exes. Doesn't matter. As long as I wasn't cheated on, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I could agree. Is- The time may vary. If it was like a horrible breakup, then it might take a long time. But if it was something that was sort of understandable, like I can understand why that happened or why you'd break up with me for that. Like it might be like a couple of months, a couple short months.
Nah, dude. Speaking of time, would there be like a long enough time where, well, start question, right? Would you be okay with your friends dating your ex? And if so, would there be a time limit?
Um,
Say that again.
Would you be okay with your friends dating your ex? And if so, would there be a time limit of any sorts?
I feel like especially after a certain amount of time, it should be fine.
Agreed.
I think it's just weird though.
I 100% feel it's weird, and I personally, I would. I feel like it's a part of the bro code to not date one of your friend's exes. Like,
I
Mm,
I feel like it's only weird if you still have feelings for them.
yeah.
Because if it's not that, then what other issue would there be with it?
okay,
Like,
so the same
let me
thing.
give you
Like,
an example. Say someone, two people dated, they broke up, a year passed, they got over them. The friend goes out with the same girl. I don't think that's weird.
Yeah, I feel like there should be, as long as it's like a, yeah, I still have, it wasn't like a, yeah, I still have feelings for this person. I would really like it, like, I know y'all do talk. Could you just hold off on dating until like, oh, I feel like it's not an issue anymore, right? If they come to you directly and ask you or tell you I'm not comfortable with you doing this, I wouldn't do it. Now, if
Yeah.
there's something like that, I would come to you and be like, yo, she's trying to talk to me, and you're just like, oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, no
yeah,
worries, no issue.
So you're saying gotta like check in with them first?
I wouldn't. It's not necessarily a check in. I would let them know that like, yo, I think she's trying to flirt with me, cause like that is his ex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
mhm.
There's that
I'm not gonna be
aspect.
like, yo, we're about to date. You cool with that? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because at
That's
that
not like
point, you're gone
that.
too far.
Yeah, at that point, it's just like shit already happened. I kind of want to catch it when shit might start happening and be like,
Yeah.
yo, FYI, she's kind of fucking with me. I don't feel anything, but I just want to get how you feel about this. Now, how the friend responds is entirely up to him. If he tells me he don't care, but he's still feeling some type of way about it, how am I supposed to know that?
It's like if you don't communicate, like it's communication. Any type of relationship.
Like,
If
as
you
a
don't
friend,
communicate to me,
if you tell me you don't care about your ex, and I'm just like, yo, she's flirting with me, block her or like, yo, just call it, tell her to stop that, or like, just don't engage, something like that. And there's nothing to that. And I'm just like, I'm kind of feeling. I think there's no problem.
yeah.
I can
I
understand
think
that.
I'm more with SB honestly. I mean, I think for me, like I'd kind of be like that's kind of weird, but at the same time, I'd be like I kind of wouldn't care at the same time. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Like,
But
if you
I'll
don't
still be weird if
care,
it was.
why would it be weird for you?
Yeah, it's just like if you're already over her and you're just like, oh, you don't care about her. Well, not like don't care about her, but like don't care about that
What she
relationship anymore.
does.
Yeah, I don't feel like it should be a problem. I don't feel like it needs to be a oh, it's gonna be weird type of thing. You know what I mean?
But like,
Yeah.
if I haven't talked to my ex since dating them, and like now they sort of like come back into my life. So okay, so say I don't like this ex, right?
Hmm.
Sometimes I don't like them.
Okay.
And now that you're dating my friend, I have to see you now too. It's not I have a problem with my friend. My friend can do what you guys can do whatever you want. The fact that you're dating the person I used to date and I just don't like them, and now that every time I have to like sort of talk to you, I have to think, oh yeah, you're dating them. That's sort of weird.
I feel like that's kind of a communication thing and also a you problem. Because, like,
Yeah.
if you tell me you don't like them like that, I'm not going to bring them around them to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if you happen to think of them while you're talking with me, that's on you. That's a you problem, nigga. You
That
weird.
kind of
At that
No,
point,
yeah.
you're just
I could
not
agree with
over
that. I
them.
could yeah, I could
Yeah,
agree with
you're weird for that. That's just what that.
yeah. I could agree with that.
Now, if I'm always posting about them, I feel like that's different. Like, oh, yada yada, what's call it? 1 month. Oh, we went on a date. Yada. You're constantly seeing them on my story. Understandable. Like, you can just come to me and be like, yo, could you like chill out on the posting? I'll be like, oh, my bad. You know what I mean? Because as a friend, you told me that'll make you feel comfortable. I knew this was your ex, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, so I gotta do something about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's always a certain like you got you always got to give it some sort of respect. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
It's, you
I'm
can't.
not gonna bring them around you. I'm gonna have the conversation. Yo, do you mind if I bring this person, or this person is coming? Do you still want to go? I'm gonna ask
Yeah,
those questions. You feel me?
you know.
It's not gonna be a surprise. So I'm saying, with communication, I feel like there shouldn't be any problem.
Communication is key.
Indeed.
The thing is, half the stuff that like is for a relationship, like communication, all that, it's for any relationship. Like if you want any relationship to succeed, like friendship, like son, daughter, like anything, you gotta have
Mm,
communication. You gotta
that
have interaction.
that is indeed fact. That's like the only time I would intervene with my best friend or my friend talking to my ex is if I knew something was bad or wrong with them. You know what I mean? For
Yeah,
example, if I was cheated on, or like they're hoeing around and shit, I'm gonna come and talk to you, man to man type shit, bro. I'm not trying to be a hater or nothing like that. I know y'all talk. I'm not trying to dissuade you from dating her or nothing like that. I just want to let you know this is what happened to me. This is what I know now. Do with the information what you will.
I feel like
Now,
at that
you
point they should already know. You know what I mean? It's like we're friends. I'm gonna tell you if she cheated on me.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do that, go ahead. I can't stop you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, at some point it's just like I feel like it's on them. If the same thing happens to me that it happens to them, it's just on them at a certain point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let
Uh,
anything happen to my friend. Now, if you happen to decide to go into that, that's on you.
yeah.
Yeah,
If I tell you what's wrong and you don't listen, the second part of communicating, that's your fault.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Like if we wrap this all the way back around.
What you mean?
We started with communication.
yeah,
Started with communication. Now we wrapped all the way back around to it.
All right,
Communication
all
do
right,
be big. I'm telling you.
all right. We should. All right, next topic. I think this one should be a good one.
What's up?
Um, the boys. You know, what if
Huh?
the
what if the
boys.
boys do not like your girl?
It really depends.
Yeah. What do you not like her for?
Just
Why
in
do you not?
general, if the
If you like find
boys
them annoying, you like the
do not
person.
like your girl, should you stick around with that girl or should you break up with her?
Okay, there's different reasons why the boys might not like the girl, though. If the boys don't like the girl because, or if you guys, I'm gonna bring it into us. If you guys don't like the girl that I'm dating because you guys don't trust her or you guys think that she isn't gonna be good for me, then I'm gonna hear you out. I'll listen to what you guys say, and if you guys make valid points, yeah, sure, I wouldn't date that girl if you guys are making those points. But if you don't like her because like she does this or she says like or she has like, oh, I don't know, for some
It's
odd
like you just like don't like her vibe. You don't like
Personality
hanging
type
out with
shit.
her.
reason.
Yeah, if you just like her mannerisms or attitude or personality like that, personally, I could care less. They not for you. You feel me?
Yeah,
Now, I
Yeah,
will
it's just
take
like
note
you're
not to
not
bring
for
them
them.
around you guys. I ain't gonna break up with her though. But
Yeah,
I'm with SB on that first thing he said. If it's like you don't trust her, what's it called, I will listen, hear you out. If I'm just like, you know what, yeah, bring up some valid points. I ain't seen that before. I'll talk to her about it. Be like, yada yada. If I feel like there's still that distrust, I would have to end it because a relationship ain't nothing without trust. You feel me?
yeah. And I'm sorry if you guys know something about my girl and aren't telling me. What kind of
Yeah,
friends
fuck
are we?
y'all.
yeah. What the fuck are you
Fuck
guys
y'all.
doing?
What y'all
Like,
doing? Hiding information from me.
If she's hitting you up while we're dating or while we're talking and you don't tell me, no, what the fuck?
You're my friend.
come on,
You're a
man.
fucking snake.
Oh,
I've heard some
actually,
friends be like, "Oh, I just wanted you to be happy, bro. I didn't want to, upset you about it." No, fuck you. Like, give me the
no, wait,
shit.
it depends. It depends on what she hits me up for. If she's like, oh, What's SP's favorite thing? What do you like to
Yeah,
what you call
yeah,
it? What do you
that's a
like to
different
do?
type of hit up we're talking
And this
about,
was like,
Nick.
it was like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Yada yada. I was like, why are you trying to make out conversation with me? I
Yeah,
w- I would find it weird. I'm not gonna be like, yo, your girl's talking to me until some weird shit
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, it's like, what's up about girls? Until it's like, they're just like, oh, I have this. It's like,
If I see some flags that you trying to flirt, I'm sorry, it's clip for
It's
you.
gonna be made aware. Yeah,
no, I'm not like it's just like, what you call it? I post a picture, I post on my story, swipes up. What you call it? Oh, you look good in this picture. Stop that. No,
don't do that. Yeah.
don't do that.
Now we're crossing the line.
Now you
Oh, but
step into his territory.
you get too much dip on your
And it's
chip. You
like it's
feel
the
me?
same. Like, all right, if all right, if something happens with you guys, like anything, literally anything, her girl gonna talk to her girlfriends.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God. Like,
Like you hold hands with her. He held my hand. Oh, so they know now. It's like if
Yeah.
I tell my girl something, I'm expecting their girlfriends to know.
Mm-hmm.
on top of that, if you tell my girl something, expect me to know.
Oh, yeah. And
I'm probably gonna know that shit too. Case in
yeah,
point. Speak.
Yo,
Them two. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
We know everything because he tells us everything that she tells him.
Like if I tell the guy, I'm expecting the girl to automatically know. If I don't tell, the thing is, if I tell you not to tell them, and you still tell them, I'm like, oh. But if I don't tell you to not tell them, I'm gonna expect you to know, just 100%.
Oh God. Like, what's called? I saw this funny quote. It was like, if my girl ever asks me for money, I'm gonna give her 98 cents. Since her friends always have their 2 cents to put into everything. And I was like, that's facts. Because at the end of the day, it's not you talking to your girl. It's you talking to your girl and her best friends. Cause best believe they talking while y'all talking.
They always gonna go. There's always someone. It is always someone.
Cause look, 9 times out
Yeah,
of 10, your girl gonna throw some bullshit you never heard of or so call it. Like, you don't act like
honestly
this. Where
though,
you think she getting it from? Best friends.
Nick, honestly, at
But
that point though, if she's talking to all her girls though about everything y'all do, bruh, like
yeah, at that point
that
I'll
that's
probably
that's a little girl you talking to, like not some non-predatorial type shit, but you know what I mean? Like she's immature.
I
She's
don't think
she's
so.
very
Cause like
immature
think about it,
if she's
Ricky,
doing
right?
shit like that.
If something happens with my girl and like it's kind of frustrating me, I'm gonna come talk to y'all. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
I
I'm
don't
not
feel
gonna
like
be
it's
like,
immature.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I
mid
mean
argument with her and
that's
talking y'all
different
to me what I
though.
should say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's different. Like if you're going through a tough situation and you don't know what to do, and like it's okay to reach out. But what I'm talking about, like if the girl is constantly like everything you do and say, it goes through them as well. Like at that point, it's not. She's just being very immature and she can't keep her mouth shut. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like nah, this shit ain't Congress, nigga. It don't gotta pass through the House. It don't gotta pass through the Senate. Then reach the president for him to
Yeah.
approve. No, nigga, it's you and
It
me. What the
takes
fuck?
it takes two to dance. Not fucking
It don't.
15 other people.
I'm not asking for your friend's opinion. I'm asking you what we should do about our relationship. They ain't involved, so they shouldn't be a factor.
The thing
If
is,
they,
if you're like
I
having an
can't date girls
argument
like
with your
that.
girl, if you're having an argument with your girl, you're gonna be arguing her and her best friends.
Oh
Oh
God.
yeah, that'd be the worst. Coaching her on what to say.
Oh yeah, you ever have like
That is what I would agree with Ricky. If they're like coaching you on what to say and stuff, that is some immature type of crap.
yeah,
But like,
that's some
if you
immature
like
I'm sure
stuff.
just
that's
At that
go,
point, you was dating a child.
yeah, but if you like just go like to them and just like, oh my gosh, we're having an argument, this and this and this. I feel like that's fine.
I
Hmm.
mean, I feel like to a certain extent, like arguments are gonna happen, but if it's like, there's been constant arguments going on in the relationship, and it's like getting frustrating in the relationship, and you just don't know really what to do anymore, that's fine. But like you don't like just because you're having an argument doesn't mean you have to tell your friends either. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm,
arguments are gonna happen. You know, so but like
I
I'm
feel
saying,
like
like
it's healthy
if
to
it's
tell your
getting
friends, to be honest.
serious though, if it's getting, I mean, like but like you don't need to tell everybody your shit that's going on. But like I'm saying, like if it's getting like super serious where it's like, you know, you guys are having a lot of issues, then I feel like it's time to talk. But like you guys have an argument or whatever, okay, whatever. Like there's no reason you haven't having to tell the whole entire world, like because that shit happens in a relationship. Like that's normal.
The reason why I think it's healthy, like to tell your friend, is because you could be the one tripping and you won't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you tell your friend, they're just like, I'm not gonna lie, I think you're in the wrong. It's like, wait, what? You know what I mean? It's like, you're not gonna know that if you don't go
Yeah.
to them in the first place, and you could stop the whole spiral to turn it into a big thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Oh, that was cool. Shit, what about to say? You know, I don't know if y'all ever experienced this. Y'all ever had like, oh, well, my friend's boyfriend did this for them, or oh, he did
Mm-hmm.
that. Like just
Oh
Or they'll
yeah.
bring up
comparing your
something
relationship to
from a
everybody
show,
else's, and it's
or
like,
the or
bro,
Nick. I've had this one girl compare it with this like show, bruh. With the show Friends, you know
that's
that
what
show,
I'm saying.
right?
It's like,
I remember she
like,
compared it to to one of that shit, and then I told one of my friends, and they're like, "What the fuck? Like this isn't a fucking show. Like
that's what,
that
like,
shit's
I'm not
literally
trying to
scripted.
compete.
Why?"
I'm not trying to compete with other niggas, much less something unrealistic. Like, if you have an issue with me and like you're not feeling satisfied, come talk to me. Don't be like, don't give me no passive aggressive. Oh, well, he did this for her, and I thought it was pretty nice. Nigga, what? Like, do you want me to do that? Speak to me. Is that what you want? Like, don't do that. You know, I thought it was really cute how her did this. Are you implying something? No, I just thought it was pretty. All right, then shut up. I don't care. Don't. If you want to say something, come to me direct. You feel me? I'll
Yeah,
fuck
like,
with directness. I need you to tell me how it is.
don't be like, oh, they're doing this. Tell me, oh, it'd be nice if we did this. You know what I mean? Like,
I was like,
don't.
oh, hey, I would want to do something like this. You feel me? It was like, oh, okay, a picnic day. I don't want to like, oh, a picnic. You've never taken me on any picnic. Like, nigga, do you want to argue? Is that what
Those
you
are
want?
like those are like the most backhanded requests. Like the
That's
backhand
what
To
I'm
be honest, it's like, oh, why didn't you do this? Like, shut up.
a simple. Oh, we should go on a picnic. We've never done that, and it's like, oh, that's a great idea.
The
I would love to do that.
communication again. It comes back around.
What I'm saying is like, don't get like SB said, backhanded shit. So, oh, hold on. Speaking of backhanded shit, completely off topic. Y'all ever go to a like, at least you like a relatively unattractive girl. You're not saying anything mean or like that, but you go to the comments. I wish I had the confidence to post this. Oh my! Don't listen to the haters. You nigga, like, I don't know if you knew this. It sounds bad. Like don't listen to the haters. You're beautiful no matter what they say. And it's like, so you're acknowledging that she's ugly by saying don't believe them, but like, or like like what I said earlier. I wish I had the confidence to do this. Is like, does she look that bad? That she needs that level of confidence? That's what
Wow.
it sounds like. Like them
I see
backhanded
what you mean. I've
compliments.
never thought about that. I've never thought about that, honestly, Nick. But
Like,
now
no,
I
that's
see where
that's
you
some
mean now. I
backhanded
see where you went.
shit.
Yeah.
So it's like oh my god, I really like that shirt, or oh my god, what you call it, you killed that. It's always this backhanded shit. Like, yeah, hold on. Speaking of backhanded shit, y'all ever notice? My, whenever it's a girl praising another girl, for me, I notice most of the time it's either
They
a
be
girl
the
that's
ugly
wildly
bitches,
more
bro.
attractive. Yeah, they're either wildly more attractive or just way uglier than the girl. You know what I mean?
Wait, say that again?
When for me at least, when I've seen a girl compliment another girl, they're either the one that's complimenting the other one. No, the one that's getting the compliment is either wildly more attractive or very ugly.
Honestly, I'm trying to think.
Because like Caleb, Kim Kardashian is beautiful. Agree, 100%. If it's some girl that you think that might be competition, you're not gonna compliment her. It's like I feel like not just like I haven't seen it personally. You feel me?
I'm gonna have to disagree with you because there be some girls that look cute and they're just like, "Oh, I wish I was as pretty as her," and it's like, "Shut up."
Exactly. Wildly attractive. Wildly more attractive. You know what I mean?
The thing is, they won't even be.
I
It,
haven't
it,
seen it
it'd be
personally.
like some random girl, and it's just like that kind of looks good. Oh, I wish I was as pretty as her. It's just like, what are you talking about?
But then
Like
again,
when girls, it's like when
in the
girls,
girl's
skinny girls,
mind, she could look ugly. You know what I mean, Caleb?
Nick. It's like when skinny girls say I'm fat.
Yeah, see,
I hate
that's
this shit.
that shit.
I remember
Like,
one girl. I remember one girl in school did that shit. I was like, bro, you're like, no
if you
offense, but
fish for
like your stomach
compliments,
is like a fucking steak. Like, I mean, like I was like, your stomach is like a steak. Like you're really skinny. Like if
that's no
anything, you
like.
need to eat. And they're like, no, I'm so fat. And then I remember I was just like, you know what? You're right. You're a fucking fat ass pig. You know, is that what you're searching for?
It's so screwed up.
And then they got mad at me for saying that. I'm like, well, you're asking for it. Like that's basically what you want me to say, right? I mean, you're saying, oh, I'm so fat. I mean,
Thing
at
is,
that
some
point, you're
girls
just
just have
proving
like,
me that you want attention.
yeah, some girls is like they want
Do
attention.
do
Some of
you?
them it's just like they're just that insecure. You know what I mean?
I
Like
feel you.
they have problems with themselves. And it's hard to distinguish, not gonna lie, which is the most annoying part. It is so hard to distinguish between a girl that actually has problems and a girl that's fishing for attention.
Yeah, that is hard to tell. But I feel like that could be a topic for another day. I feel like right now would be a good time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we've gone through what we've needed to.
Like, it was a pretty engaging conversation.
Yeah, I think this first episode went not too bad, honestly.
All right.
Yeah.
Even
Well,
though we already recorded an episode and we just don't ever posted it.
We don't want to talk about that.
That's
We
the
won't talk about
original. Yep, that's the
uh,
OG version.
you know.
Alright,
all
well,
right.
shit.
This has been the first episode of the Pimps and Simps podcast. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like it, follow it, and do whatever you need to do.
We them niggas, is that what I'm
We
hearing?
we
We
definitely
them
are.
niggas?
As we start out, we are definitely one of them.
share it
Goddamn.
to
We
your
need to get
friend. You
Please,
know what I
please
we
mean?
share. We'll let
share
we'll let
it.
Caleb simp over you. You know, he'll do
We'll
whatever
have
he needs for
yeah,
the job to get done. You know,
If you need
and
a
All
you
right.
know
sex slave, Caleb
maybe
available.
Wait a
maybe a
minute.
little blowy too. You know, you might be
There's a
feeling
line.
lonely.
You know what I mean?
but please, we need to get this off the ground somehow. So any
God
sort of
fucking
support would be
damn it. We them
appreciated.
niggas.
We are, bro.
We really them. Nigga, I
But
don't beg for that shit. Like, if they like it, they like it. You feel me?
exactly, I'm saying if they
Shit.
did like it, it would be nice, you know. But this is where we're
And
gonna
if
end
you
it.
guys have any advice to, just let us know if you want anything different. But for now, we're just trying to keep it
Long,
as real as we can.
the longest outro ever. Anyway, thank you for
Yeah.
listening. We'll see you next time.
Peace, y'all.